from Mr. Sampson broke through Mr. Lewis's hypnosis, and the estranged brothers were reunited.
What does it say about Beth?
Mr. Marlar was aided in the reenactment of the murder attempt by Elizabeth Raines and Jackson Fremont. God, I thought he was killed in the tanker.
Well, he got shot, but he escaped after that. Some fishermen rescued him.
Oh, thank God Jackson survived, eh?
A rock video created by Miss Raines and Mr. Fremont contained the trigger for Mr. Lewis's hypnotic episodes, infinity symbols. Oh, 2 interlocking rings. Out on the Streets was recently released by Delilah Records. This video was the debut performance of the late Brandon Luvanacek, known as Lou Jack. Mr. Luvanacek died as a result
Why
of
don't you
injuries.
stop it, Calla?
Mom, did Beth really rush up and just demand to testify from the judge?
Evidently.
She's so brave.
Oh, you would have done exactly the same thing, baby.
Oh, I don't have that much courage. So actually, Beth's the one who saved Mindy and Billy Lewis, didn't she, Aunt Lillian?
Lillian, what's that?
It's the note Lou Jack left for Beth the night he went to rescue her. I just don't know whether I should give it to her now or some other time. Oh, good morning, sweetie.
Beth, good morning.
Good morning. You're up so early.
Mom, I just couldn't sleep.
But, honey, you need your sleep, you know?
I know, but I keep dreaming. I keep seeing the hospital room, the explosion. I keep seeing Lou Jack.
Everything looks fine.
The baby's all right?
The baby is terrific.
Are you sure? I was in that coma for
The
days.
size is right. The heartbeat is strong. You've absolutely nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Of course, that doesn't mean you can start doing calisthenics. You still need plenty of rest.
I'll rest, I promise.
You do that.
Thank you. Did you hear that? The doctor said everything is all right. You got a clean bill of health. Now, if I can just tell your daddy.
I would like to propose another toast.
Oh, no, Harlan, we've had at least 100 toasts already.
Well, that only leaves about 100, right, Bill?
I just happen to have a case of champagne for everybody, so we're going to drink.
All right, who are we going to toast to this time?
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
I never interrupt anybody.
Hush, young woman. Are you listening to me, Melinda Sue?
Go ahead. You were saying, HP, what's that?
To Ross Marlar. Damn
Ross.
it, fine lawyer.
Where in the world has Ross snuck off? Riding the porcelain pony.
Yes, he said when the dawn broke, so did he.
Poor fella, he don't know how to celebrate.
He can't help it. He can't help it. He's not a Lewis. I, however, would like to propose a toast to my brother and to my niece and to their acquittal.
And I'd like to propose a toast
wait a second.
to my brother, who showed up in court and saved the day for Melinda Sue and myself.
Okay. How about to the Lewises, which are strong enough to overcome infinity.
Right.
Infinity hell. The Lewis family are strong enough to overcome any damn thing.
And now, Guiding Light.
You happy, Reba?
So happy I could bust. I mean, you're safe now. We don't have to worry about that organization anymore.
Here I am with Billy and HB, and it feels so right.
And they love you so much. You have your family back again.
And I have you, Reba.
Get a hold of one. They're like wire.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, what in the world you got to be sorry for?
I should have known that something was really seriously wrong, and I should have made sure that you got some help.
Darling, if you tried to tell me anything you know, I wouldn't have listened.
That's true. But I should have known that you were being brainwashed. I should have. And I should have done something about it.
All that ugly stuff is behind us now. And I'm fine.
Come here. Yes, you are. You are. Thanks to Roth and Beth and Jackson Fremont.
And that wonderful brother of mine over there. Let's go see
him. Yeah.
Oh, this is really happening, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to wake up and find myself in some jail cell, am I?
No, no, Mindy. You got to understand that that was the nightmare, and this is real life.
We are finally together.
Yeah, well, you better get used to it because we're going to be together for the rest of our lives.
Oh.
What's the matter, Sally?
Look, Harlan, my two boys, finally together, like brothers.
Well, that's supposed to make you happy, Sally.
But you just don't know how much it means to me.
Well, sure I do. Believe me, I do, Sal.
I know. I was married to him.
You know, we shouldn't have thrown out those glasses like that, Billy.
Well, why not? I got plenty more.
No more champagne. You're going to have to carry me out of here.
I think I've got another celebration to make.
Celebration, excuse me.
HP, Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to make Lewis Oil an independent again, and I would like to propose a toast to the new chairman and chief executive officer, Billy Lewis.
No, Kyle.
No, I want you to have it, Billy.
No, let's just leave things the way they're. Hey, I'd be proud to work for you.
Kyle, why don't you merge the two companies and call it Sampson Lewis Industries?
Sampson Lewis, yeah. I kind of like the sound of that.
It does have a nice ring to it.
What do you say, Billy?
Put it there.
It's a deal.
Hey, we got to get the others lubricated here.
Oh, Kyle, darling, I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
So proud. And you too, Billy.
Miss Sally, I want to thank you for everything.
No more for us. Now, we got to go home real soon here.
What? Just open another bottle.
Yeah, well, I gotta get Mindy home. She's tired. Aren't you tired, Mindy?
I'm exhausted.
Well, then, honey, I think you ought to get her right to bed.
Well, we can stay for a little while longer.
Oh, come on, son. Put her over your shoulder and get on down the road and start honeymooning.
Hey! Yes, sir.
Now.
Perfect target.
Now, baby, you behave yourself.
I will not.
They make a wonderful couple, don't they?
So do we.
You know, Kyle, we don't have to wait any longer. We can be married just as soon as you want.
I want you to marry me tomorrow morning, will you?
Thank you, Jessie. Honey, eat your eggs. You know, they're just the way you like them.
No, I can't eat.
But you need to. Eat.
Beth, do you want to go for a walk? You can take me around Springfield and show me the town.
Beth, honey, now I know you've been through a terrible loss.
Calla, what am I going to do?
Well, first of all, you are going to pull yourself together. You are going to go on.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could take a lesson from Alexandra. She has lost her only son, Beth, but you wouldn't know it to look at her. She's plunged right into work again.
But I can't do that.
Well, you can't mourn forever.
Calla, it has only been 1 week.
Look, I don't want to be this way. I want the pain to go away as much as you do. More. It's horrible. I keep hoping.
Beth, honey, what do you keep hoping?
Every time that I hear someone's at the door, or the phone rings, or I hear Cora outside, I hope just for a minute that it's Lou Jack. I want to see his face. I keep waiting to hear his voice.
Darling, you've got to get over that. That's just not right.
I did that too, Mama. For a long time, right after Daddy left us. I did the same thing.
Yeah, but you were just a little girl, Jess.
That didn't stop me from wanting him to come back.
I know. Just for a minute, I can feel that he's right here, alive.
Hello? No. No, I'm sorry. We don't want to take advantage of this one time. Goodbye.
Oh, God, Jack.
Sweetie, let me take you upstairs, okay, baby?
No, I'll take her, okay? Beth, you come up with me, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, Calla, thank God you're here.
Jesse's right, Lillian. Everything around here is going to get back to normal. I'm going to make sure of it.
Don't be sorry. I know how much you loved Lou Jack. I do, and I know that it's hard to let go.
I don't want to let him go.
I know.
Not ever.
I know. I know that, too. Did he give you these?
This one is his. Wore them all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
That's romantic.
I know. We went to the beach. I went to the beach with my girlfriend. And Lou Jack followed me there.
Really? He just couldn't stand to be without you, I bet.
That's what he said. He told me there that he loved me. And I knew right there that I loved him, too.
You didn't know that you loved him when you first met him?
Oh, God, no. When I first met Lou Jack, he scared me to death.
What did he do?
Oh, he was this leader of the street gang. I thought he was a creep.
So how did you find out that he wasn't?
It took a long time. Believe me. Well, he ended up working at company. So we started spending more and more time together. He taught me how to drive. And that's when I scared him to death.
Well, I can't drive so well either. So
well, I'll teach you.
Probably a parent. Beth, you know, what you and Lou Jack had was really the real thing. That is something that most people only dream about.
That's what he said right before. You know, he said that no matter what happened, nobody could ever take that away from us.
He's right.
Hi, honey.
Ellie.
Can I come in?
Yes, it's so good to see you.
It's a lot better to see you. And oh my goodness, you're awake and talking. Oh, babe, it's just wonderful. Thank the Lord for bringing you back to life.
Amen. I'm sorry if I scared everyone.
Oh, honey, don't worry about that. You're getting well now. That's the important thing.
Yes, I'm doing just fine.
Good. Is everything all right? I mean, there are no negative after effects or anything?
No, none whatsoever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sally, I was reading in the paper about the Lewis trial. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, yes, and we've been up all night celebrating, but I don't want to talk about the trial, honey.
I do. I want an eyewitness account of everything from start to finish.
But I'm here to talk about you. Now, tell me, how are you, really?
I told you. I'm fine.
You know, you look different.
Oh, come on, Sally. Give me a break. I know I look awful, but...
Awful? No, you don't. You don't look awful at all. You look, well, radiant, and there's a glow about you.
I'll tell Dr. Bauer. He'll be very pleased.
Dr. Bauer's got nothing to do with this, and you know that as well as I do.
Sally, excuse me. You know, I get so tired so easily.
Well, what's this? Oh, good Lord. I was right, wasn't I? You are pregnant, aren't you, Maeve?
Yes, I am.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling.
Oh, boy. Look at
Don't we have servants to help us with this stuff?
You let him sleep, boy. We're managing just fine.
Oh, you speak for yourself, old man.
He is helpless. Absolutely helpless.
I want to tell him now, Reva.
Oh, honey, it's a party.
I know, but I want him to hear about it from me. I don't want him to hear about it from someone else. Billy, HB, Vanessa, I've got another announcement to make, I'm afraid.
I couldn't wait till after we eat because I'm starving.
No, I'd like to make this one now.
Well, what is it?
I hope you all realize how much it means to me to be with you. After all these years, after all the fighting that I've done to be here. And I hope that you can accept what I'm about to tell you now. Reva and I are going to be married.
I wish you well.
Thank you, Father.
Well, gal, looks like you're still a part of this family. You're still close to my heart, and you always will be.
Congratulations, brother. Welcome to the good life.
Thank you, Billy.
I wish you both. Come here. Every happiness in the world.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Hey, you got a church all picked out yet? Because Minnie had a devil of a time.
Well, no, we decided we're going to keep things simple. We're just going to go to City Hall.
That's a wise choice. You're getting a fine woman, Kyle.
Thank you, Billy.
HB.
I'm fine, woman. I'm just proud. I'm proud to be head of this family. We got so much love for each other, just won't quit.
My husband.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Oh, Lillian, will you put that thing away?
Cal, I really wish I knew how Beth was going to take this.
Oh, if I were you, I would tear it up and just forget about it.
Jack wanted Beth to have it.
Well, it's not going to do her any good.
Calla?
Lillian, listen. Lou Jack's death was very sad. I'm very sorry about it. But it's time for us all to pull ourselves together and get on with it.
I think that's easier said than done.
I mean, between that horrible wedding reception, that bizarre trial, and Lou Jack's death, I've had enough trauma lately to last me the rest of my life.
Beth's so upset about it. I've never seen her so depressed.
Well, this room would depress anybody. God, Lillian, we have to do something about your decor.
I just wish I knew if this would make things worse or not.
I know exactly what to do. Now, pay attention, Lillian. This is important.
Oh, good. I know. It could affect Beth's whole life, couldn't it?
Lillian, Beth is a big girl. She'll get over it.
I'm going to go check on her.
Beth, Lillian, now come on. Now stop this. No wonder Beth is a mess. You're hovering over her. And you know what? You've done it ever since she was a little baby.
Listen, she needs my love and my attention.
I love Jessie more than anything else in this world, but you don't see me fussing over her like a mother hen, do you?
Beth needs me right now, Calla.
She needs some backbone of her own, Lillian. She needs you to encourage her to get out there and make a living, especially now.
I don't think you realize how much she loved that boy.
Well, she was too dependent on him. It always leads to trouble.
They were dependent on each other.
Should ever let herself become so dependent on a man. I tell that to Jessie over and over and over again. It only leads to getting hurt in the end.
That's not true, Calla.
Well, look what happened to Beth.
That was an accident.
Well, look what happened to you and me then. So, what do you think of my idea, huh?
What idea?
Now, I don't think that we should just stop with the living room. Do you? I think this place could use a makeover top to bottom. What do you think? Now, darling, I know that you're going to be busy at the hospital, but don't worry. I'd be happy to take care of everything myself.
You can't redecorate my house.
Of course I can. I don't mind. I'd enjoy it.
Yes, but you're just visiting. I couldn't impose on you like that.
I thought you knew.
Well, knew what?
Jessie and I aren't visiting. We're here to stay.
You've been on the beauty pageant circuit all this time.
Mm-hmm. They were just pretty much my whole life.
Well, Aunt Calla sent us clippings from every pageant you won. We've got this stack of them downstairs on the desk in the living room. It's just huge.
I just won a few of them.
Oh, come on. You placed first, second, or third in almost every contest you won. If that isn't being a winner, Jessie, I don't know what is.
Well, I got a lot better just in the last couple of years.
Oh, but you've always been beautiful.
Beth, it is so much more than that. When you're in these things, you have to be poised, you have to go through talent, do interviews.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, in this last year, I got so much more confident in myself. I used to go through these attacks of stage fright that I couldn't believe.
Well, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Mom used to always tell me, oh, you'll get over it, you'll get over it. Pretty soon I did, and my talent got better, and I could just walk like a pro, and here I am.
You're so young. You've done so much.
Oh, like you're some kind of an old lady.
Oh, come on, I feel like one.
Beth, you are only 2 years older than me. And look what you've already done. I mean, Cohen, your mother has told me everything that you've done in those videos. That's great.
I've only done just one, Jessie.
It was Lou Jack's, and it was wonderful. Beth, it was so good. You're very talented.
Jackson says so.
Well, are you going to keep working with him and make more videos?
Well, Jessie, I only did this one because of Lou Jack. And I really don't think I could put my heart into another one now that he's gone.
Oh, honey, I am so happy for you. I'm happy for all of us. Now, is the baby all right, Maeve? I mean, you said that...
Yes, the baby's fine, Sally. Just fine. Doctor said we came to see me this morning and said all systems are go.
Oh, good. Thank the Lord.
Oh, this is a tough little one. I think he got through major surgery and a coma better than I did.
Well, of course he's tough. He's your child. And Kyle's.
I've been thinking of names.
When are you going to tell him, Maeve?
I don't know.
Oh, sweetheart. Kyle has the right to know about his own baby.
I've tried to tell him, Sally, but he was called back to the courtroom and I just didn't have a chance.
Well, then let's just get him over here right now.
Oh, no, Sally, no.
Maeve, you've got to tell him right away.
Sally, this is going to be a shock to him. I really have to wait until the right time.
You can't afford to wait, Maeve. You've got to tell him today.
Why today?
Because Kyle is planning to marry Reva tomorrow.
Your wife. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Mrs. Kurt Corday.
Yeah, the one and only.
You know, Kurt, I've been meaning to ask you about
something.
What?
This isn't my mama's ring.
Oh, Lord, I forgot all about that.
You didn't lose it, did you?
No, nothing like that. I got it. I got it right here.
Oh.
It's just, you know, the day of the wedding, I was so flustered, you know, and we were, I left it in the tuxedo pocket. We changed into those uniforms and everything. I've been meaning to give it to you for weeks.
Whose ring is this?
This ring belongs to a girl named Jessie. She came to my rescue just as your carriage was coming up the road.
Well, honey, I don't want a stranger's ring. I want my mama's ring.
That's easily fixed. Here.
Oh. Good. There you go.
No, Mindy. Honey, nobody puts this ring on your finger but me.
Okay.
All right. Mindy, I'm going to love you with my whole heart and my whole soul forever and ever.
And ever. You know, this is about the third time we've said our vows to each other.
Well, many know what they say, don't they? Third time's the charm.
Kyle and Reva are getting married tomorrow?
Honey, I'm sorry to have to hit you with the news just like that, but you had to know.
Kyle told me they were getting married after the trial.
That Reva is so smart. She's not about to risk anything by waiting. She's just going to get her hooks into Kyle as soon as possible.
Reva knows about my baby.
I'd stake my life on it. And she also knows that if Kyle finds out before she ties the knot, she'll lose him. Well, that's why she ran off to Rio and got that quickie divorce and why she's just pushing Kyle to the altar.
Reva loves Kyle. She wants to be with him.
And she will be with him if you don't do something about it, and quick. Maeve, you have got to tell Kyle about this baby before it's too late.
Sally, it's already too late.
No, honey, not yet. Now, once Kyle knows that you're carrying his child, he's going to turn to you, and he'll marry you in a flash.
Sally, I won't trap Kyle into marriage.
But you're going to need caring for, and so does the baby. Kyle is responsible.
No, that is the oldest trick in the book, and I wouldn't stoop to it.
Are you going to stoop to fighting for the man you love, or are you just going to let Reva take him? Oh, Maeve, you are not trapping Kyle into anything. He loves you. He always has. And this baby's just going to make him love you more. And it's going to make him realize that he belongs with you.
This means a great deal to you, doesn't it?
It means everything. This baby is my grandchild. It's my first one. Now, I hope you and Kyle are not going to mind my coming over a lot because I intend to really spoil this little one.
Oh, Kyle and me, a baby. What a family.
A wonderful family. A happy family.
Kyle wants Reva.
Tell him about the baby. He'll want you.
I don't think I can do that.
If you can't, I will.
No, Sally.
No, I don't mind being the bearer of this good news.
No, absolutely not. You have no right to tell Kyle. I have to be the one to do it.
But will you do it?
I will do it when the time is right.
Oh, but Maeve...
I mean it, Sally, when the time is right and not before. You understand me? You don't say anything about this to anyone.
Whatever you say, honey. Now, you're tired. You need to get some rest.
You'll come back soon?
You can count on that. Take care of yourself, and you take care of my grandbaby.
I will. Sally, remember what I said. I'll be the one to tell Kyle.
Of course, honey. Bye-bye.
Well, what about Christmas at Cross Creek? The whole family.
Well, gee, you know, that sounds great to me.
Hey, you know what? We can take Kyle out and teach him ice fishing.
Ice fishing? Wait, you can do that, ice fishing?
Well, yeah, you get a few icicles in your bloomers, but the fishing is great.
Hey, don't worry about anything, because I'd pick out your wardrobe, of course.
Say, wait a minute, this is after snipe season, huh? This is,
Come here, boys.
Do me a favor, Vanessa. Oh, would you tell Kyle that I'll meet him at his place?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
You and Jesse have come back to Springfield for good?
I thought it was understood.
No, I didn't understand that.
Well, now you do. Lillian, you don't seem very happy about it.
No, it's not that.
I thought you were happy to see me. I thought you were thrilled that I'd come back to
Cal,
stay.
I was, and I am. I mean, I don't know what I would have done without you these last few weeks. You've just been wonderful.
Well, you can count on me. You know that.
Now, tell me, what are you going to do? Are you going to rent an apartment? Are you going to look for a house? What?
Lillian, I came back to Springfield to be with you. Jesse and I were going to stay right here.
This house isn't very big.
Of course it is. It's more than big enough. And with a little fixing, it could be
No, I was going to ask Beth to come back and live with me. I mean, where would we all fit in?
Oh. You don't want me to stay, then?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Cal,
No,
please.
it's all right. It's all right. I understand. Jess and we'll move out today, I guess.
No, why don't you stay for a little while?
How long can I stay, Lil? A week? A month? How long did you stay with Gordon and me when Beth was a baby, huh? I mean, you came visiting me then, didn't you? And you didn't have any place to go, so you came to my doorstep with a baby in your arms. I don't remember turning you away.
Cal, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking of. Of course I want you to come live with me.
No, I don't want to be in your way.
No, you won't. It would be wonderful to have you with me, really. Please. I'd never forgive myself if you didn't stay with me. Calla.
Well, I knew I could count on you.
Oh, Cal.
Oh, that must be the painters. I'll go let them in.
Who?
Well, now, there's a lot of work to be done, Lily, and the sooner we start, the better off we'll be. Oh, come on in. Hi.
Well, where would you like us to start, Mrs. Raines?
I'm, Mrs. Raines.
Right here will be fine. Did you bring the samples that I asked for?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, great. Oh, this house is gonna come alive with color.
Beth, these sketches are just great.
They're just okay.
Come on, they are fabulous. You're really an artist.
What do you want to be, Jessie?
I'm not sure. I thought about a lot of different things.
Well, you have a lot of time to make up your mind.
I know what I want, though, Beth. I want to fall in love and get married, have my own family. Oh, Mindy Lewis's wedding. Beth, if you could have been there, it was just a dream come true. It was so neat. Wait, look, this is Mindy here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 4 Musketeers.
You were dating Philip Spaulding then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. And this is Rick Bauer.
Yeah, did you meet him at the wedding?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, he came over here, when was it, last week? He wanted to find out about Lou Jack, and you and Mom and Aunt Lillian were all at the hospital. And he was nice to me.
Yeah, Rick's the best.
Beth, I've never talked to a guy like that before. It was the first time that I could just talk to a guy in a room all alone.
You never have before?
No, I was doing pageant stuff all the time, and that kept me from meeting people.
Oh. Well, we'll fix that right away. I'll show you all over Springfield. In fact, we'll start right at Company.
What's Company?
It's this great bar down on 7th Street.
Oh, bar, Beth, my mother would never let me go to a bar.
Oh, no. She'll let you go to this one. It's a neighborhood-friendly type of place. All the kids hang out there. Kirk O'Day, he runs it.
Okay, well, I'd love to go.
Great.
I really would.
Good.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, Jackson, he is gorgeous. He looks so different, you know, than anybody I've ever seen before.
Well, Jackson's unusual all the way down the line.
Isn't it amazing how we got off that tinker alive? What's he like, Beth?
We got a couple of hours? Months, years, weeks,
centuries.
Oh, that much.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, come on in.
Oh, good. I just want to get away from those painters.
Painters?
Yeah, your Aunt Calla has decided to redo the house. Beth, I was going to wait till you were a little better to give you this, but I think you should have it now.
It's from Lou Jack.
We are truly man and wife. Are you happy?
Are you kidding? I have got everything that I have ever wanted right here in my arms.
I can't wait till we build our house and we decorate it and we settle in. Then we'll really be a married couple.
We've got everything we need right here. Mindy, we've got each other.
You've got to tell Kyle about this baby before it's too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late.
Sampson Lewis Industries. Damn, I like the sound of that.
Well, you know, I tell you, you give me and Billy a chance, and pretty soon that's the name that's going to be known all over the world.
We're going to wipe out the competition. Look out, Spaulding.
What's the matter, son?
I was just thinking about Lou Jack.
He was a fine young man. I don't understand why he had to be taken.
I haven't had a chance to see Alexandra yet. I think that today I should go over and offer my condolences.
Tell you what, I'll go with you.
Kyle, are you here? Not. Oh, Reva Shane, you are home in more ways than one. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Go time.
What am I doing with a red dress? Billy, Billy, Billy. Boy, you are quite a liar, Miss Sally Gleason. It's probably Kyle.
Surprise!
My Beth, Kyle and Kurt and me just found out where they're holding you, and we're heading out to the tanker today. I'm coming for you, babe. I'm gonna find you and bring you home. I know you're gonna make it back, Beth. Just in case I don't, I want to get some things down on paper. If anything happens to me, you'll have them to hang on to. You know I ain't no great shakes with English, but I'll give it my best shot. God, I love you, babe. I can't even tell you how much. I just hope you know I gotta do this. I gotta make sure you're safe no matter what, 'cause, babe, you're my life. You're my song. Sing it for both of us. All my love forever, Lou Jack.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney's. Jewelry by Miriam Haskell. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.